If you're over 60, listen closely, because this might be the most important thing you hear all week. Millions of seniors silently struggle with aching joints, sagging skin, thinning hair, and muscles that just don't recover like they used to. And most doctors, they'll either say it's just aging, or offer pills that mask the symptoms without fixing the root cause. But here's the truth. One powerful protein in your body is behind it all, and when you run low on it, your body begins to break down faster than you realize. That protein is collagen. Now, what if I told you that by simply adding 7 specific collagen-rich foods to your diet, foods backed by science, not hype, you could rebuild your joints, restore your skin's elasticity, and feel stronger, more flexible, and more vibrant than you have in years? Stay with me, because that's exactly what we're diving into. If you're new to this channel, welcome to a space where senior health actually makes sense. I'm a real physician with a deep passion for holistic healing, and I created this channel because too many seniors are being misled, underserved, or simply ignored by the healthcare system. But not here. Here, we cut through the confusion and get to the heart of what really works, naturally, safely, and smartly. So if you're looking to take control of your health without being buried in medical jargon or pushed toward expensive prescriptions, you're absolutely in the right place. Now let's get into it. First, let me be clear, it is never too late to start rebuilding collagen in your body. Your body is always listening to the signals you give it, and the food you eat sends the strongest signals of all. Whether you're 60, 70, or even pushing 80, you can absolutely stimulate collagen production again. But you need the right nutrients, and the right food sources to deliver them. Because the truth is, most people, especially older adults, are eating all the wrong things that deplete collagen even faster. Today, I'll not only show you which foods rebuild collagen, but I'll explain why they work, how to eat them for maximum benefit, and what to avoid that might be silently undoing all your progress. And I'll share a personal story from one of my patients, Janet, age 67, who was able to turn her joint pain and crepey skin completely around in less than 90 days just by following this list. Let me tell you about Janet. She's a retired schoolteacher from Arizona, 67 years old when I first met her. She came into my office frustrated, stiff, and honestly, a little scared. "I feel like my body is aging faster than I am," she said. "I'm trying to stay active, but my knees hurt, my skin feels thin and loose, and I've started avoiding walks with my grandkids because I just don't bounce back anymore." We ran some basic labs. No serious disease, thank goodness. But she was clearly showing signs of collagen depletion. Something I see almost every day in adults over 60. So we sat down and had the conversation I'm about to have with you. I gave her a very simple 7-food protocol. No fancy supplements, no injections, just real, affordable, natural foods she could buy at her local market. And what happened? 3 months later, Janet emailed me a photo from her hiking trip in Sedona, with a huge smile, toned legs in motion, and a note that read, "Thank you, Dr. Vail. My joints don't creak anymore. My skin feels firmer. And I finally feel like me again." So if you're watching this, wondering if it's even possible, it is. And I want that kind of transformation for you too. Now, before I give you the full list of the 7 best collagen-rich foods, let me quickly explain something important. Collagen doesn't just show up in your body. It's a protein made from 3 key amino acids, glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. And your body needs the right raw materials, like vitamin C, zinc, and copper, to stitch them together. So while some of these foods contain collagen directly, others are collagen builders, meaning they give your body the tools to make more of its own collagen naturally. Both are essential, and we'll cover them all. Alright, grab a pen, open your notes app, or just settle in and listen closely. Because here comes collagen food number 1, and trust me, you've probably never heard it explained this way before. Let me know when you're ready for part 2, and I'll continue the list with a deep dive into each of the 7 collagen-rich foods, starting with the most powerful one first. Let's start with collagen food number 1, and this one might surprise you. Bone broth. Not just chicken soup from a can, real, slow-simmered bone broth made from beef, chicken, or turkey bones. Why? Because it's one of the only natural foods that contains actual collagen in its most usable form. When you simmer bones for hours, you extract gelatin, basically pre-digested collagen, that's rich in the amino acids your body needs to rebuild connective tissue. It's like giving your body a head start. Many of my patients add 1 cup of bone broth to their daily routine, sipping it warm in the morning or using it as a base for soups and stews. Within a few weeks, they often report less joint stiffness, healthier skin texture, and even stronger nails and hair. Just be sure it's homemade or from a clean, low-sodium source. Many store-bought versions are watered down or contain unnecessary additives. Now let's move on to food number 2. Wild-caught salmon. You might be thinking, fish? For collagen? Absolutely. Salmon is rich in protein, yes, but it also contains zinc and omega-3 fatty acids. Zinc is essential for the enzymes that help form new collagen fibers, while omega-3s fight inflammation that breaks collagen down in the first place. Plus, salmon skin, if you're willing to eat it, is loaded with marine collagen, which some studies show may be even more bioavailable than land animal collagen. Try including salmon once or twice a week. Grill it, bake it, or flake it into a salad. Your joints, skin, and brain will thank you. Now for number 3, this is one of the most overlooked collagen builders out there. Eggs. Specifically, the whites and the yolks. Here's why: egg whites are packed with proline, one of the main amino acids your body uses to produce collagen. And the yolks. They're rich in biotin and vitamin A, both crucial for skin elasticity and healing. I recommend boiled or poached eggs for my older patients. They're easy to digest and retain the nutrients better than frying. One of my clients, Harold, age 72, started eating 2 boiled eggs each morning with a slice of whole grain toast. He told me after just a month, the skin on his arms looked firmer, and even his barber noticed his hair felt thicker. Now, on to collagen food number 4. This one's a true anti-aging powerhouse. Citrus fruits. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes, even kiwi if you like a tangy twist. Why are these so important? Because your body literally can't make collagen without vitamin C. It's the spark that ignites the entire process. Vitamin C helps stabilize and cross-link collagen molecules, making them stronger and more durable. Without enough of it, your body simply can't repair connective tissues properly. I encourage my patients to get their vitamin C from whole foods rather than supplements whenever possible, because the natural antioxidants in citrus fruits protect collagen from breaking down due to sun exposure and free radical damage. A simple tip: start your day with warm lemon water and add a side of orange slices to your breakfast. Small changes lead to powerful shifts. Now let's get to food number 5, one that's often forgotten but deeply effective. Berries. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. These tiny fruits are loaded with antioxidants that protect your existing collagen from oxidative stress. Plus, they're also a surprising source of vitamin C. 1 cup of strawberries, for example, contains more vitamin C than an orange. But even more impressive, the anthocyanins in dark berries help prevent enzymes in your body from destroying collagen. Think of them as collagen bodyguards. Try adding a handful of berries to your morning oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothie. If fresh berries are hard to come by, frozen ones are just as good, and often even more nutrient-dense if they're flash frozen after harvest. Next up, collagen food number 6, now we're entering the realm of ancient nutrition. Leafy greens. Spinach, kale, arugula, and especially Swiss chard. These greens aren't just good for your heart, they're rich in chlorophyll, which has been shown to increase collagen precursor molecules in your skin. They're also loaded with magnesium, which many seniors are deficient in. And magnesium is vital for converting amino acids into usable collagen. One of my longtime patients, Margaret, started adding kale and spinach to her daily smoothie at age 68. She told me 2 months later that her face looked noticeably firmer and her knees stopped aching when she stood up. I told her, that's the collagen talking. And finally, collagen-rich food number 7. This one often gets a strange look, but hear me out. Pumpkin seeds. They're tiny, but they're packed with zinc, copper, and vitamin E, nutrients that fuel collagen production and prevent its breakdown. Zinc is especially critical for collagen synthesis and wound healing. I've seen older patients heal from minor injuries and surgeries much faster simply by improving their zinc intake through natural sources like seeds. Plus, pumpkin seeds are high in protein and fiber, making them an excellent addition to oatmeal, yogurt, or salads. Just a tablespoon or 2 per day can make a big difference over time. And that wraps up the list of the 7 collagen foods you must eat after 60. Let's recap quickly. Bone broth for direct collagen. Wild salmon for omega-3s and zinc. Eggs for proline and biotin. Citrus fruits for vitamin C. Berries for antioxidants and collagen protection. Leafy greens for chlorophyll and magnesium. And pumpkin seeds for zinc and copper. Each one plays a different but equally powerful role in helping your body rebuild its collagen supply naturally, without pills, powders, or costly injections. But here's what I want you to remember most. Your body still wants to heal. It just needs the right fuel to do so. You're not too old. You're not too late. And with every meal, you have the power to renew and restore your body's strength, structure, and vitality. Now in the next part, I'll be giving you the foods that secretly destroy collagen, foods that cancel out all your hard work without you even realizing it. And I'll also show you a few simple tricks to boost your collagen absorption by 200%, so you get the most out of every bite. Now that you know the 7 collagen-rich foods your body craves after 60, it's just as important to understand what can silently destroy collagen, and block your body from absorbing it, no matter how well you eat. So let's talk about the collagen killers, the everyday habits and foods that chip away at your skin's elasticity, weaken your joints, and leave you wondering why you're not seeing the results you deserve. The first big culprit: refined sugar. Yes, that spoonful in your coffee, that sweet bun at breakfast, and that harmless dessert at night, it all adds up. Refined sugar triggers a process in your body called glycation, where sugar molecules bind to collagen and elastin proteins, making them stiff, brittle, and prone to breaking. This means your skin starts to sag, your joints become more inflamed, and recovery slows down. One of the best things you can do today to preserve your collagen is to cut back on added sugars, especially those hidden in store-bought sauces, breads, and packaged snacks. Next, we have smoking, and even secondhand smoke. Tobacco smoke floods your bloodstream with free radicals, which directly damage collagen fibers and reduce blood flow to your skin. That's why smokers often look older than their age. Their skin is literally starving for oxygen and nutrients. If you're still smoking, this one change, quitting, could give you a better collagen boost than any food or supplement on the market. And now, here's one most people overlook: too much sun. Don't get me wrong, sunlight is essential for vitamin D, which is critical for bone and immune health. But excess UV exposure, especially without protection, breaks down collagen in the skin at a deep, structural level. I've seen seniors who golf, garden, or walk regularly without sun protection experience significant collagen loss in their arms, neck, and face. If you're going to be in the sun for more than 20 minutes, wear a wide-brimmed hat, long sleeves, and consider a natural mineral-based sunscreen. Your skin will thank you later. Next up, alcohol. Occasional red wine. Not a problem. But chronic alcohol consumption? That's a collagen killer. Alcohol dehydrates your cells, strips the body of vitamin C and zinc, and puts your liver under stress. All of these factors slow down collagen synthesis and speed up visible aging. And when the liver is overburdened, collagen quality suffers. Because the liver plays a key role in converting amino acids into usable forms for rebuilding tissues. Now, this one might shock you. Low-protein diets. Many seniors cut back on protein as they age, sometimes due to digestive issues, cost, or just changing appetite. But collagen is a protein. If you're not eating enough quality protein, especially from sources like eggs, fish, beans, and lean meat, your body won't have the raw materials it needs to maintain and build collagen. Aim for at least 60 to 80 grams of protein per day, depending on your weight and activity level. Spread it throughout your meals to maximize absorption. Finally, let's talk about stress. Yes, emotional stress. When you're stressed, your body produces more cortisol, a hormone that suppresses collagen formation and breaks down muscle tissue. It's no surprise that people under chronic stress often experience faster aging, thinner skin, more joint pain, and delayed healing. But here's the good news: reducing stress with even simple practices like deep breathing, gentle walking, stretching, prayer, or listening to calming music can help lower cortisol and protect your collagen reserves. Now that we've covered what breaks down collagen, let me show you how to supercharge the absorption of the collagen-building foods we covered earlier. It's not just what you eat, it's how your body uses it. Here are 3 collagen-enhancing tricks you can start using today. First, combine collagen foods with vitamin C. Remember how we talked about citrus fruits and berries? When you consume foods like bone broth or eggs alongside a vitamin C-rich fruit or veggie, your body ramps up collagen production significantly. For example, have bone broth soup with lemon juice added. Or scrambled eggs with a side of sliced kiwi or strawberries. That pairing matters. Second, don't forget healthy fats. Collagen is made of protein, yes, but it's also stabilized by fats. Omega-3s in foods like salmon, flaxseed, and walnuts not only reduce inflammation but support the repair of collagen structures in skin and joints. Try drizzling flax oil or olive oil over your leafy greens. Or have a few walnuts alongside your salad. Third, stay hydrated. Collagen holds water. That means if you're dehydrated, your collagen can't plump your skin or cushion your joints the way it's meant to. Drink clean water throughout the day. And if you're drinking coffee or tea, increase your water intake slightly to make up for the mild dehydrating effect of caffeine. These small changes, when stacked together, make a powerful impact. One of my 73-year-old patients told me something last year that stuck with me. She said, "I thought my best years were behind me, but now, my body feels younger than it did in my 50s. I'm eating for strength, not just survival. And it's working. That's what I want for you, too." Because aging doesn't mean fading, it means fine-tuning. Feeding your body the right nutrients, avoiding what sabotages it, and listening to the wisdom your years have given you. You're not stuck. You're just one meal away from a new beginning. And if you found value in what we shared today, I encourage you to pass this message on, to your spouse, your friend, your walking group, your church, your book club, anyone over 60 who deserves to feel strong and vibrant again. So there you have it. The 7 collagen-rich foods your body needs after 60, the hidden habits that silently break down your collagen, and a few powerful tips to help your body absorb and use every bit of nutrition you give it. Now the next move. It's yours. You can either close this video and go back to eating the same way, or you can start small, try just 1 or 2 of these foods this week, and begin giving your body the support it's been asking for. Because healing isn't about doing everything at once. It's about doing one thing today that your future self will thank you for. If you found this helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button so more seniors can discover this information. Subscribe if you haven't already. Because every week, I'm here breaking down science-backed ways for you to feel better, move better, and age on your own terms. And turn on that little bell so you don't miss what's next. And before you go, drop a comment below. Which of these 7 foods are you already eating? Or which one are you most excited to try? I read every single comment. And I respond to as many as I can, because this isn't just a channel, it's a community of people like you, choosing to live with energy, clarity, and strength, no matter your age. Until next time, this is Dr. Marcus Vail reminding you. You're not just aging. You're evolving. And your body is still capable of amazing things, especially when you feed it right. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.